Hey guys, JNC TV here today, and today I'll be giving you my top 5 most hardest gym leaders I've ever faced in Pokemon history. Mind you, this is my own personal list of hardest gym leaders in Pokemon history, not taken from anyone else. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and make sure you guys subscribe down below and like the video if you enjoyed it. Alrighty Pokemon fans, let's get right into it, shall we? Number 5, Tate and Liza. Throughout my childhood playing Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, it was kind of easy, but these two twins, which I nicknamed the Terra Twins, were one of the few gym leaders I could never surpass, seeing as though that they had Xatu and Claydol, and that they had a Lunatone and a Solrock, where I had a Blaziken and a Tropius, which could barely do anything against these two types, seeing as though this gym revolved around Psychic types. Mind you, my Blaziken is a fighting type, so therefore it's at a disadvantage, along with my Tropius, which is of grass type. And alongside that, I knew nothing about type advantages, seeing as though that, okay, my Kickbox Blazing Chicken could probably defeat this gym. Wrong. Literally, 2 Psychics and Blaziken's already down. Half of my team's already demolished, seeing as though when I get to the Lunatone, it just completely obliterates us. So Pokemon trainers, watch out for these two twins here. Liz and Tate, they can be a handful. Trust me, they might be young for their size, but guess what though? They're good and strong. Number 4, Brock. For all of my fellow Pokemon trainers out there, do me a favor. Never choose the Pokemon that's on the box art, because it will screw you over exponentially. I chose Charmander, because why not just start off with a fire type, since the game says Pokemon Fire Red on it? Well, don't do that. I got to my first gym, which I knew was Brock. I was like, maybe I can defeat him if I got a higher level. That wasn't the case. 2 scratches and Geodude almost killed me. I used a potion twice. Mind you, I only have 4 potions, so we were already going to die. So when Onix came out, it was just all hell broke loose. It was like, you know something? We're just dead. We're done. Literally. Never choose the Pokemon on the box art, because it'll screw you over very, very badly. I chose the wrong mistake. I chose. And therefore, I suffered the consequences of my actions and got completely obliterated by a level 14 Onix, while my Charmander was on level 15. So, do me a favor, fellow Pokemon trainers, never choose the Pokemon on the box arts. It will screw you over. Number 3, Korrina. I remember the day Pokemon X and Y came out. It was one of the most fantastic days of my life, because I was one of the few people that was able to get it on the day it came out. I got past my first 2 gems easy breezy lemon squeezy, until I arrived at Korrina. I thought since I got past my first 2 gyms with no problem, maybe I get past this gym without no problem as well. Wrong. Korrina screwed me over exponentially. She literally demolished my whole team with 2 simple moves from a Hallelujah: Hone Claws and Flying Press. When I tell you my Snorlax went, from 100% health to 0, well, let you know it didn't end well. To include my Fletchinder, died. Frogadier, died. That's how bad I got beat, and I completed this gym 7 different times, and I still couldn't defeat it. So watch out for Korrina, guys, because she's coming in with some Hone Claws. Number 2, Whitney. As some of you suspected, yes, Whitney is on my list. Trust me. We all have different strategies, teams, levels, how we train our Pokemon. But Whitney, I thought I was one of the few people that can get past her with a strategy, with my Pokemon being at a higher level. But it seems to me that wasn't the case. The Milk Tank with the rollouts, consistently getting powerful and more powerful every turn. Literally, this had me shooken, in which I threw my Nintendo DS across the room and broke it due to the fact that I could not get past her. Her and the constant milk drinks she could heal herself every 5 seconds. None of my attacks did anything. They were basically useless, and I couldn't stand that. So Whitney's ranked number 2 of my list, seeing as though that many people that have played Heart Gold and Soul Silver have had problems with her, but I don't think their problems compare to how much of a frustration she was and an annoyance she was towards me and my Crocodile, because it was horrible.
Number 1, Berg.
Now, Berg, I really enjoyed him throughout the Pokemon Black and White 2 and 1 series, but he was also very difficult for me, seeing as though I chose the Water-type Pokemon, Oshawott. By this time, Oshawott has evolved into Dewott, where he was still no match against this Leavanny as his. Leavanny was like freaking Michael Myers. Every time I try to get an advantage on this thing, it always foiled my plans. The Dwello I can get past, and the Swabloon was easy, seeing as though that I had a Darmaka, but my Darmaka died during the battle between Dewatto, so it was all left to Dewott. These are the only two Pokemon I had on my team at this current moment, and it was just a headache because I kept losing and losing after match after match. Eventually, I came with the idea to trade with my brother who had Pokemon Black at the time, and I had Pokemon White. So we traded. So he gave me a poison type to help me neutralize this. But in the end, with the poison type, I did win. But Berg is one of the most recent. He is the recent person I have battled, and therefore he is ranked number 1 in my eyes because his bug type Pokemon. Hope you guys enjoyed my top 5 hardest gym leaders in Pokemon. Seeing as though that I've had a rough time with all 5 of these people, and I hope not to have an encounter with them like this ever again. So guys, hit the like button if you liked the video, and if you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, hit it down below. And I'll see you Poketubers and Pokemon fans a little later. See ya!